Imagine a life where your dreams effortlessly unfold before you, a life where you're not constantly chasing after your goals, but rather they seem to flow naturally into your experience, where you're not stressed or overwhelmed, but instead you feel a deep sense of peace and fulfillment. This isn't a fantasy, it's the power of effortless manifestation. It's a transformative shift in mindset that allows the universe to work with you, not against you. It's about aligning yourself with the natural flow of abundance so that your desires can effortlessly come to fruition. Many of us have been conditioned to believe that the only way to achieve our goals is through sheer force of will and endless effort. We hustle, grind, and push ourselves to the limit, hoping that eventually we'll reach that elusive finish line. But what if this constant striving is actually creating resistance to what we truly want? The universe responds to our energy, our vibration. When we're stressed, anxious, and overwhelmed, we're sending out a signal of lack and scarcity. This creates a mismatch between our desires and our energy, making it harder for those desires to manifest in our lives. But when we relax, when we let go of the worry and the struggle, something incredible happens. Our vibration shifts, our energy lightens, and we become a magnet for the things we truly want. This isn't just New Age philosophy. There's a fascinating connection between our minds and bodies, a connection that science is only beginning to fully understand. Stress triggers the release of cortisol, a hormone that puts our bodies into fight or flight mode. While this response was essential for our ancestors facing immediate dangers, chronic stress can wreak havoc on our health, both physically and mentally. It can suppress our immune system, disrupt our sleep, and even lead to depression and anxiety. On the other hand, relaxation triggers the release of endorphins, our body's natural feel-good chemicals. Endorphins reduce pain, boost our mood, and even enhance our creativity and problem-solving skills. When we're relaxed, we're not only happier and healthier, but we're also more open to receiving the universe's abundance. We become like a clear channel, allowing the flow of good things to easily come our way. So, how do we tap into this state of effortless flow and allow our desires to manifest with ease? The first step is to release resistance. And think of resistance as a dam blocking the natural flow of abundance. This dam is built from our fears, doubts, and limiting beliefs. It's the voice in our heads that says, "I'm not good enough. I don't deserve this." For me, these negative thoughts and emotions create a vibrational mismatch between us and our desires. It's like trying to tune into a radio station while playing loud music on another device. The signals get crossed and we can't clearly receive what we're trying to attract. So how do we dismantle this dam of resistance? It starts with awareness. Notice when those negative thoughts creep in. Don't judge them or try to suppress them. Simply acknowledge their presence and then gently let them go. Imagine those thoughts like clouds passing through the sky of your mind. Observe them without attachment, knowing that they are temporary and do not define you. You can also try techniques like journaling or meditation to help you release pent-up emotions and quiet the mental chatter. Another powerful way to release resistance is through forgiveness. Forgive yourself for past mistakes and perceived shortcomings. Forgive others who may have hurt you or caused you pain. Holding on to resentment is like drinking poison and hoping the other person gets sick. It only harms you in the long run. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning hurtful behavior. It simply means choosing to release the negative energy and free yourself from the burden of anger and resentment. As you let go of resistance, you'll feel a sense of lightness and peace washing over you. You'll be opening yourself up to the flow of abundance, allowing your desires to manifest with greater ease and grace. Now let's talk about the power of intention. Setting clear intentions is like planting seeds in the fertile soil of the universe. But unlike traditional goal setting, which can sometimes feel forced and rigid, setting intentions from a place of relaxation allows them to take root and grow organically. Think of your intentions as gentle whispers to the universe rather than desperate demands. They are statements of what you desire, spoken with trust and confidence that the universe will respond. You can use visualization to bring your intentions to life. Close your eyes and imagine yourself already living your dream life. See it, feel it, and experience it as if it were already happening. Engage all your senses. What do you see, hear, smell, taste, and touch? The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more powerful it becomes. Another way to set intentions is through affirmations. These are positive statements that affirm your desires as already true. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be wealthy," you could say, "I am abundant and prosperous." Remember, the key is to state your affirmations in the present tense, as if they are already happening. This helps to reprogram your subconscious mind and align your energy with your desires. Once you've set your intentions, it's important to trust the universe to deliver them. This doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing. It means surrendering the how and the when to a higher power. Think of the universe as a master orchestrator arranging the perfect symphony of events to bring your desires into reality. Your job is to trust that the universe knows what it's doing and has your best interests at heart. This can be a challenging step for many of us, especially if we're used to being in control. But the more you practice surrendering to the universe, the more you'll see that it always has your back. One way to cultivate trust in the universe is through gratitude. When you focus on the good things in your life, you raise your vibration and attract more positivity. Gratitude is like a magnet, drawing more things to be grateful for into your experience. It shifts your focus from lack to abundance, from what you don't have to what you do have. Take a few moments each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee in the morning, a kind word from a friend, or the beauty of nature. The more you practice gratitude, the more you'll see that the universe is always providing for you in ways you may not even realize. And as your trust grows, so too will your ability to manifest your desires with ease. As you continue to practice trust and gratitude, you'll start to notice signs and synchronicities that indicate the universe is working on your behalf. These can be subtle messages, unexpected opportunities, or even chance encounters that seem to guide you in the right direction. Perhaps you're thinking about starting a new business and suddenly you stumble upon a workshop that teaches you the exact skills you need. Or maybe you're looking for love and you keep seeing the same number sequence everywhere you go. These signs are the universe's way of saying, "I hear you and I'm working on it." They're breadcrumbs leading you towards your desires. So pay attention and follow their lead. Don't dismiss these signs as mere coincidences. They're often more meaningful than we realize. The universe communicates with us in mysterious ways, and it's up to us to be open and receptive to its messages. Now, it's important to understand that effortless manifestation isn't about sitting back and waiting for things to happen. It's about taking inspired action from a place of relaxation and trust. Inspired action is different from the frantic, forced action that often comes from a place of fear and scarcity. It's an action that feels aligned and effortless, as if you're being guided by an unseen force. Think of it like surfing a wave. You paddle out to catch the wave, but once you're on it, you simply ride it, trusting that it will take you where you need to go. Inspired action is about listening to your intuition and following the nudges you receive from the universe. It's about taking the next logical step without overthinking or second-guessing yourself. Perhaps you've been wanting to write a book and suddenly you have an idea for a chapter. Start writing it even if you don't know where it will lead. Or maybe you've been dreaming of traveling to a certain country and you see a great deal on flights. Book them even if you don't have all the details figured out yet. The universe rewards action, especially when it's taken from a place of trust and alignment. So don't be afraid to take the leap, knowing that the universe has your back. Even with the best intentions and trust in the universe, there will be times when doubts and setbacks arise. It's natural to experience moments of fear, worry, or impatience. Remember, you are human and this is part of the journey. When those doubts creep in, don't judge yourself. Instead, acknowledge them with compassion and understanding. Ask yourself, what is this doubt trying to teach me? Maybe it's highlighting an area where you need to release more resistance or strengthen your trust. It's also important to remember that setbacks are not failures. They are simply opportunities for growth and learning. Every obstacle you overcome makes you stronger and more resilient. So when faced with a setback, take a deep breath and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to move forward with greater wisdom and clarity? Sometimes the universe may have a different plan than the one we had in mind. Trust that even setbacks can be redirected towards something even better. Throughout this journey of effortless manifestation, remember to be patient with yourself and the process. Just like a seed takes time to germinate and grow into a beautiful flower, so too do your desires take time to manifest in your physical reality. The key is to stay focused on your intentions, release resistance, trust the process, and take inspired action. As you do, you'll start to see the magic of effortless manifestation unfold in your life. As you continue to release resistance, set intentions, trust the universe, and take inspired action, you may find yourself naturally adopting new habits and behaviors. You may start prioritizing self-care, spending more time in nature, or surrounding yourself with positive and supportive people. These changes aren't something you force upon yourself. They simply flow organically from your new mindset and way of being. You may also notice that your relationships begin to shift. People who are aligned with your new vibration will naturally gravitate towards you, while those who are not may gradually drift away. This is a natural part of the process. As you raise your vibration, you'll attract people and experiences that match your new frequency. Trust that the universe is always bringing the right people and opportunities into your life at the right time. Now let's address a common question that many people have about effortless manifestation. What if I have negative emotions? Does that mean I'm doing it wrong? It's important to remember that we're all human, and it's perfectly normal to experience a wide range of emotions, including anger, sadness, and frustration. Effortless manifestation isn't about suppressing or denying your emotions. It's about acknowledging them, processing them, and then choosing to focus on the positive. When you feel a negative emotion arising, don't judge yourself. Instead, simply observe it and ask yourself, what is this emotion trying to tell me? What do I need to release or heal? You can use journaling, meditation, or talking to a trusted friend or therapist to help you process your emotions and move through them. Remember, the goal isn't to be happy all the time. The goal is to find balance and harmony within yourself so that you can attract more positivity into your life. While you continue on this journey of effortless manifestation, remember that it's a process, not a destination. It's a way of life, a new way of being in the world. It's about trusting the universe to guide you, releasing your need to control every outcome, and accepting the unknown with open arms. It's about recognizing the abundance that already exists in your life and allowing yourself to receive even more. And it's about living in alignment with your highest self, expressing your unique gifts and talents in a way that feels joyful and fulfilling. While you accept this new way of being, you'll start to see that everything in your life is a reflection of your inner world. Your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions create your reality. When you change your inner world, your outer world will naturally follow suit. So take some time to explore your inner landscape. What limiting beliefs are holding you back? What fears are keeping you small? What old patterns are no longer serving you? As you identify these areas, gently release them and replace them with positive, empowering beliefs. Affirm to yourself that you are worthy, capable, and deserving of all the good things life has to offer. Remember, you are a powerful creator, and your thoughts and feelings have the power to shape your reality. Choose to focus on the positive and watch as your life transforms in magical ways. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends who could also benefit from this message, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content on effortless manifestation and personal growth.